What's up, everybody? I'm Belz.
And I'm Mel.
And today we're going to be doing Vinland Saga Season 2, Episode 4. Last episode, we saw Thorfinn actually getting cut up by the, basically the security guard of the farm, the people that are actually in charge of, like, you know, providing security. And they were basically, you know, like slashing Thorfinn up. And Thorfinn was basically showing that, you know, he doesn't really have the will to fight anymore and stuff like that. Which is understandable because, you know, he lost everything that he was pursuing, which is Askeladd. So, you know, this Thorfinn is basically a new Thorfinn moving forward. We're probably not going to see him go into that berserk mode that he used to go into because he doesn't have that in him anymore, it seems like. And we did see at the end of the episode the captain of the crew, I guess his name was called Snake, because they have like animal.
Is it Fox or Snake?
I think his name was Snake. I think one of them was called Fox and the other one was Hedgehog or something. I don't know, but they all have different animal names. But specifically, the captain was named Snake, and he came through and he punched a guy that was messing with Thorfinn. So it should be a very interesting episode.
And if you guys are new here, consider subscribing. We upload Vinland Saga every week. We also have the early uncut access on Patreon. The link to that being in the description below. With that being said, let's jump into the episode.
Let's go. All right, here we go.
Oh yeah, that's right. They
cut
his ear.
Thorfinn didn't even flinch.
Not so fast, buddy. Not so fast.
Fox.
Oh,
like
his name was Fox.
Right.
Imagine getting punched so hard that your teeth
Yo,
fall
that's
off.
that's insane. Oh, he sees Askeladd in him. Interesting. Yo, Thorfinn reacted.
Yeah.
Yo.
Because of that.
Right.
Because he saw Askeladd in him.
Yo. These guys are in shock. These guys are in shock, man. Let's go. That was dope. Your body says it wants to live. Thorfinn's probably going to be interested in this guy. What if this guy would be related to Askeladd? That would be insane, right?
Yeah, I wonder what...
That the day you... Damn. Damn. Uh-oh. These guys better... Yep, they gotta get their act together. Live and do what?
He needed that.
No, 100%.
Like, Thorfinn needed that, like, for him to realize that he wanted to live. Because without Snake doing that gesture, like, you know, trying to hit him, he would have never found that, like, will to live.
Yeah, and I think Snake really showed him that he was willing to kill there. You know, and I think he saw something. He saw Askeladd within him, and his body kind of reacted on its own. Because, like, when he looked at his eyes, like, Snake probably had the intent to kill, but his body wanted to live. Like Snake said, his body reacted. But he also saw Askeladd within him, which is very interesting.
He's probably like, who the hell is this guy?
What do you mean, who is this guy?
No, I'm saying, like, he's probably thinking, like, man, Thorfinn is...
Oh, he's talking.
Yeah,
like with Thorfinn. Okay,
with Thorfinn,
not the guy that's
like,
treating Thorfinn. Okay, I got you.
旦那様も少々手を焼いていてな。何、本当に殺されたりはせんよ。本当にやられてましたよ。ああいう連中は俺たちの命なんか。だとしても仕方ない。当たり前のことだ。なんだと。薬。 パテルさん、俺たち薬代など気にせんでいい。私に知らせようと畑の中をずいぶん走り回ったようだ。
He's trying to play it cool.
休みなさい。トルフィンにこれをやろう。お前の服は穴だらけにされてしまったからな。
お前な、パテルさんになんか一言ないのかよ。こういう時はありがとうございますって言うんだよ。俺、言えよ。
That's a hedgehog, right?
I think.
トルフィンが無口なのは知っている。
ありがとうございました。おい、どこ行くんだよ。
こんな傷なんでもない。
These injuries are nothing.
He's been through worse.
He's trying to figure out who the heck he is.
やり合った時のあの身のこなし、ただもんじゃなかった。
強いやつが弱いやつを殺す。当たり前のことだ。
トルフィン、お前、戦争に行ったことを。
That's a good question.
人を
Yes.
殺したのか。
Another yes from Thorfinn.
あ、何人くらいだ。5、10人くらい。
Times
Yeah,
10.
times 100 that.
そんなこと知ってどうする。お前、戦争が嫌いなんだろ。何人かなんて覚えちゃいない。たくさん殺した。5つか6つくらいの頃から戦場にいた。で、俺は戦士だった。軽蔑するか、エイナル。
Because Einar hates the war.
Now, not only the war, I think because Einar is he's half British and half what? Half English. I think he's half and half, but I believe because Einar was located in England at the time, and the Danish came and went to war with his people as well.
俺は戦士だった。
Yep.
That's so sad.
何人殺したなんて覚えちゃいない。
What is Einar gonna do? What is Einar doing, man?
たくさん殺した。
I hope he's not thinking of killing Thorfinn. I mean, that would just be so dumb of him. Like, stupid of him to even try that with Thorfinn. That's
Yo,
true.
what? Damn, Einar is really trying to kill him.
He's gonna let him go.
That's what haunts him. Thorfinn's having one of those nightmares again. Damn, bro. This is traumatizing, man. Like, this is...
Everything that he's been through, everything
Right.
that he's seen. Yeah, right. It's like reliving this nightmare every single day.
エイナル、なんでお前は俺がうなされるたびに起こすんだ。
Man, Einar doesn't even look like the same person no more. This
No,
dude is just pissed.
after that, he's
Yeah.
different.
殺した
Yeah, like,
大勢殺した
man.
村を襲い
Hmm.
たくさん殺したそいつらと俺は同じだ
Yeah.
お前は
生きてると何かいいことありますかいいこと一つもなかったよ
That's what he said last episode.
It's so sad.
お前は死にてえのか。どんな地獄で生きてきたかなんて知りたくもねえ。飯食ったりクソして寝たりしていられんのも誰かが俺らを生かしてくれたからだろうが。
Hmm.
なんもなかっただって。
Wow. He's trying to make Thorfinn realize there is good.
クソったれ。甘えんだ。
Hmm.
Because Einar's been through a lot of stuff as well, and he can say the same thing as Thorfinn.
お前が俺の家族を殺したわけじゃ
It's
ね
not
え
like
だろ
you killed my family. Right.
思い上がんじゃねえよ。
起こしてくれて
Oh, he said
Hmm.
thank you. Remember, like,
ありがとう
Einar was just teaching him to say thank you? And now he just said thank you.
Hey, we're moving forward over
Yeah.
here.
の寝言のおかげですっかり寝不足だぜ。
That reminds me when you snore, I'm like, stop it. Can't go to sleep.
ごめんエイナル
Hmm.
Look at that development for Thorfinn.
Mhm. No, both of them.
Well, yeah,
I think
for
for
sure.
the both.
For the both of them. But I think there's a lot more development here for Thorfinn. Who's this? Is this Canute?
Oh, it
I
might
think that's the
be.
king.
Mm-hmm.
It is him. That's the king. All right. All right. Next episode might be interesting. We're going to get to see the king. All right. Beautiful episode, man. Beautiful
ending is so
episode.
good.
Vinland Saga never disappoints. We're seeing the development of Thorfinn here, man, and as well as Einar. You know, I think more so for Thorfinn because we're so familiar with him from prior seasons. Einar, we just met him this season. Everything, even though he is developing in some ways, but I think he has more humanity inside of him than Thorfinn does, and he's trying to teach that to Thorfinn. And one thing that I want to make sure that I don't remember, I know Einar is half and half. I think he's half English and I think he's half Danish.
Danish.
All right, so yeah, so it seems like so specifically it said that Einar was basically half English and he's a descendant from the Norse language. Because his people, his tribe basically spoke English and Norse.
Yeah.
Right. So that's where I was getting.
They're descendants from the Norse, but we don't know if he's half.
Correct.
They're just descendants.
They're just descendants.
Yeah.
So he's a full-blooded English, but he just has descendants from.
Yeah, we had
Norse.
to go back and get our facts.
Right, because it was
straight.
it was last episode where he said we all speak English and Norse in this village or whatever.
Yeah.
That's where I was getting the Danish thing from. But yeah, even then he does have descendants from. It could be Denmark, it could be Sweden or whatever. We don't really know, but since the show hasn't really spoke about Sweden, I'm gonna assume it's Denmark, right? The Danish people. But yeah, dope episode. A lot of character development this episode. I really enjoyed the beginning of the episode where Thorfinn basically showed a will to live. I think that was against Snake. I think that was pretty that was important to the storyline that Thorfinn now sees that he does want to live. He just needs to find what is his purpose to living, because his body is telling him that he wants to live, but he just doesn't know specifically why just yet. But
because he's saying for what, like he's like, I want to live, but for what? Like,
correct.
What's the reason why? Correct.
So hopefully throughout this season he finds that answer, and with his relationship with Einar, because Einar is definitely teaching him how to become more human, you know, saying thank you and different things like that.
Yeah.
Things that Thorfinn kind of forgot when he went into, obviously he was such a young boy when he got into all this, you know,
the age of 5 or 6 years old.
like he was
this is all he knows.
going crazy. So, you know, hopefully he gets that humanity back, and we're gonna see a new Thorfinn moving forward, and that's gonna be interesting to see. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Follow us on Instagram and on Twitter. Link in the description below.
Definitely, guys. See you guys there. Short out.